I'm Rob Bowman. Together we run Freckle Farm up at Eaton, and we also have a dryland farm at Dysart.
And I'm Deb McLucas. As Rob said, we started out on a broadacre grain farm near Dysart, but through this whole process we're based and living on a small farm that we've transformed from which was a cane farm with some cattle, and we've completely transformed that into a holistic ecological farm that runs small-scale, free-range, pasture-based livestock, pigs and laying hens, meat chickens, some beef cattle as well, and plans to get into horticulture. So still working at it and loving it. I think it'd be fair to say that we wouldn't be on the farm that we're on now doing what we're doing, which is a totally different form of agriculture. For us, it's small-scale, free-range livestock, selling product direct to customers, having a direct relationship with our customers, taking back control over the management of our farm, but also the marketing of our produce. And I've no doubt that if we hadn't been through the EL process, we wouldn't be doing that today. And it's what drives us now. We're really passionate about that. It's totally changed our outlook, and our children have been involved in the process of change, and we can see a future for us and for the girls on the farm now. So it's been really great.
Oh, look, anyone considering doing EL at the moment in these challenging times, I think you're just not going to get the full benefit out of your own personal growth or out of your business if you don't go ahead and do it. It gave us the direction and the tools that we needed to kick off our new venture. Like Deb said, we started with as nothing. And it wasn't so much what we were going to get out of it, it was what we were going to be able to put into it. And I can remember Pam distinctly telling us that we didn't need a healthy business to start with. We just needed a right attitude and turn up, and everything and the support around with the group and the board sessions will increase, give us where we want to be. It'll all sort of just flow on from just turning up, and it just, we can't speak enough of it, that's for sure.
When we were chemical farming, we'd say it's just a tub of Roundup, that's all it is really in the scheme of things. And the Roundup goes out, that's it, it's gone. But what kind of flow-on benefit is there from investing in yourself and your own, because it's the people who make the business. And if we can't invest that time in ourselves and our own growth, as Rob said, you're going to struggle no matter whether things are really positive or whether you're in a tough time. But when it is difficult, that's when you really do need to dig deep and find those other resources and the help to move you out of that. I don't think we should pretend that it's all, happy days and plain sailing, because, definitely, especially if the weather's dry or the prices are ordinary, it's difficult for people to justify, taking time away from the property. But every time that kind of situation came up, when the people made the effort to come, they always went home feeling better, and they went home with some ideas and some, renewed vigour for what they were doing. It was a real test of character, probably. Those who were able to get through the EL process, it's probably like a marathon, if you can get to the end of it, you're in a really good place and that your business is going to be pretty well placed for any kind of challenge.
My advice personally is get in, do it, and in 5 years' time you'll probably be standing behind the camera too saying the same story as what we're saying.